Hello ladies and gents, here we are. We've arrived at the Museum of Cambridge, also known as the Cambridge Folk Museum. This used to be an inn called the White Horse Inn. We are currently in what used to be the kitchen area. As you can see, we're just going to give you a quick tour of the building. And this used to be, as I said, the kitchen area. Some various exhibits. Okay. Now we're in a room. There's a nice grand fireplace there. I wonder what this room used to be. The Snug. This small room was created in the 19th century for well-off patrons of the inn, willing to pay a higher price for drinks in return for privacy away from the noise of the bar. So here we are, the Snug area. Oh, here we go, on the door it's got a bar. So this used to be the bar when it was the White Horse Inn. Quite an interesting room. Now as we go through here, we have a cellar area. And we have the gift shop of the museum. Now, just mention that this is the first time that me and Scott have been to this museum. We both grew up in Cambridge, so we've both known of this building all our lives. We've all heard the creepy ghost stories and what's supposed to be here, so we are quite excited to be here tonight. We have got quite an exclusive location tonight because they don't have many paranormal investigators investigating this building. I think it's been a number of years since they last had someone in here investigating, so we're quite honoured to have the privilege to be able to come in here tonight and do an investigation. We're quite excited to find out what is here. So as we go through here, we've got a nice staircase. Now, we have been told by the manager here that in this area there is supposed to be a soldier that wanders around this area. Got various artifacts and exhibits in this room. Some nice creepy dolls. It's always nice to see some creepy dolls at a haunted location. We've got quite a big area to explore tonight from the outside. I didn't realise how big it is actually in here. So there's quite a few areas for us to investigate tonight. Here. Oh yeah, we've got some attic space up here to use tonight. So there's another attic room up there. Oh yeah, here we go. There you go. Landlord Willoughby Dudley Hay.
Back this way, right?
It's here. So there we go. Willoughby Dudley Hay, who was the landlord here at the White Horse Inn. contact with Willoughby if he's still around. So yeah, there's a quick tour of the building, guys. As you can see, there's a lot of interesting rooms to explore and investigate. We're quite excited about what can happen tonight. Let's hope it's a good one. So calling out to the spirits of the Cambridge Folk Museum, the Museum of Cambridge, also the spirits of the White Horse Inn. Please come forward and interact with us this evening. As we've said, we're not here to harm you or disrespect you in any way. We're just here purely to document you and to find out who is still in this building. If you could come forward and make yourself known to us by interacting with any of our equipment or devices we've got out around the room.
Or touch one of us.
Or you can talk to us in our microphone with the equipment, the cameras that we have in our hand. Or you can make a knock, a tap, anywhere in the room to let us know that you're here.
Like I say, these devices that we're using this evening, they don't hurt you in any way. They're literally a tool just for us to see that you're in the room with us and that you're communicating.
And if we know that you're here with us, that there's somebody here, we can start asking you some questions maybe.
Find out about yourself and what your story is and why you're here. Do we have anyone in the building with us this evening?
Do we have any spirits with us this evening that's connected to this building in any way? If so, please come forward. Please come and talk to us. We're here with all good intentions. As I said, we're not here to disrespect you in any way.
As I say, my name is Scott.
My name's Ross.
We're friendly people.
Could you perhaps come forward and tell us your name?
We would really love to interact with you this evening and talk to you and communicate. We understand that not many people do investigations here. So we feel quite privileged to be here this evening amongst you.
It would be incredible if we could get any evidence this evening to find out who you are, and evidence to show the many people that are watching us right now that you do exist. That is our aim, to prove that your existence.
Come and touch one of the devices in front of me here. We've got one on the table, we've got one on the chest over there. Are you able to go up and touch it, interact with it? We'd really love it if you could.
Please go forward towards the green light on that device. Go and touch the green light. And also you have got the traffic noise outside. Just through these windows behind us, there is a main road out there and there is a lot of traffic about.
This is a lovely building, by the way. It's very good. It's a great building to be investigating.
Do we have Willoughby here, who used to be the landlord of this inn?
I thought I saw the K2 flicker. There might be my eyes, but...
Do we have Willoughby Hayes here? Please come forward if you are.
And if you are here, can you touch the green light on the table?
Or any of the green lights that you can see. perhaps we have somebody in the Snug area. I know this used to be the Snug, what they called the Snug, and this was an area that people used to pay to come and sit in private in the bar. If there's anyone here, can you make a sound of some kind to let us know that you're here? That's me in the floorboard.
Oh man, it's so creaky, isn't it?
So creaky, yeah.
Try a different room.
Yeah.
Okay, spirits, if you can hear my voice, we're going to move to a different room now, so
Go to the kitchen area.
Appreciate it if you could follow us. So we're now in the kitchen area. We're now in the kitchen area here. So we've moved the K2 meter on top of the table here in the kitchen. We've left the other devices in the other room. So feel free if you'd like to go and
play with any
affect one of the devices.
If you'd like to play with any of the equipment, or if you're just intrigued as to what they are and what they do, then please feel free to affect one of the equipment that we've got. At least in this room it's a tiled floor, so
Yeah.
you ain't got the
It's
creaking.
tiled in here. I'd love to know who we have with us this evening, with us in the museum. I'd really love to speak with you.
If we have anyone here, like I said, that is connected to this building, whether it had been when this was an inn, the White Horse Inn, or anyone connected to the museum that can hear my voice, please come forward and let us know that you're here in any way that you can. If I make a sound, can you copy me? Come on, if you can hear my voice, don't be shy, don't be afraid of me.
You don't need to be afraid of us. We're friendly people.
Please come forward and just say hello to us.
We're both from. I should probably better not say that, actually.
Well, no, I think we can say we're both from Cambridge. Me and Scott both grew up in Cambridge, so we're Cambridge born and bred. We are familiar with this building. We have known about this building all our lives.
Please come and interact with us.
If there's any spirits down here in the cellar area, please come forward and let us know that you're here.
So we're in complete darkness down here, and we'd really love for you to touch one of the devices, touch one of the cat balls that are placed on the floor, the little plastic balls. That'll just light up some lights. Come and tell us your name into one of our microphones on our cameras. Probably all you'd hear is the noise behind me, but
Yeah, we have got like a fan going in the background.
But if you could touch one of the devices, it would be really good.
Was this the cellar of the inn? When this was the White Horse Inn? Was this the cellar of the inn? Obviously it was a cellar, but Is this where they used to keep the barrels of beer? Come and tell us what this particular room in the cellar was used for. If you can hear my voice, please come forward. Come and tell us who you are.
Have we got the landlord down here with us who's in the cellar?
Willoughby Hayes, Mr. Willoughby Hayes. Oh, cat balls
going off.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Spirit. That's really good.
Thank you for doing that, Spirit. And two.
Two of them going off.
Thank you.
Thank you, Spirit. We appreciate that. Thank you.
That's brilliant.
That's really good. Thank you.
Could you maybe perhaps make the other one go off again? Make the other one flash? It was when I said
yeah.
Willoughby Hayes, wasn't it?
Can you make the other one go off? That was going on. Oh, look, it's going off again. I was going to say that one was going off quite a long time, wasn't it?
Thank you, Spirit.
Thank you, Spirit. That's really good. Thank you.
Can you make the other ball flash again? If that is someone interacting with these balls.
Can you make the one to my right over here where I'm pointing?
Can you make this one flash again?
Can you make that one go off?
That one's still going.
Yeah, because that should only go for like 5 seconds, shouldn't it?
Yeah. It's doing like it did at East Drive.
Yeah.
It stops.
That's going again. Look, straight away. Thank you, Spirit. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Please make the other one flash.
Please
again.
make the other one over here. The first one that you did.
Make the first one flash again. Just to confirm that it is you that's interacting with these balls.
It was good how they both went off, didn't it? Like,
yeah, this one went
simultaneously.
first,
yeah.
And then not long after, this one started going as well.
They're still going. Thank you, Spirit.
Thank you, Spirit. Like I said, please make the first one flash again. This one over here.
It's not stopped.
Is that you indicating that that's where you are in the room?
Is that where you're standing?
Is that where you're standing? Make it. Let's stop.
And it go.
Okay, let me just.
Yeah, go over and reset.
I'm going to change the balls in case it is that ball. So, if I don't trip over anything. Oh. Right, let's change the ball. Oh God! Right, let's change these balls around.
Just changing the balls around
just to see if it is if it's this ball that's.
Yeah.
So it is flashing because I've just moved it.
Right, can you flash that again, Spirit?
Yes, it's not going now. So, can you make that ball flash again, Spirit?
Can you make that flash again for us, please?
Right, just to see if there's anything wrong with this ball. I'm going to turn this
back on and then put it.
I'm going to put it where I'm going to put it.
Yeah.
There, where the other one was. I'm going to turn it on and put it here. So if that keeps on flashing, then there's obviously something with that ball. But it wasn't going on.
Well, it wasn't flashing when it was in the last room, was it?
It was in the bar. Right, so yeah, it's not flashing now. So it's obviously not that ball. Right, so yeah, it's not flashing now. So it's obviously not that ball. Spirit, if you're still here with us, can you make one of these balls flash again for us?
Ross, I could have swore about 20 seconds ago I heard that.
Where?
Behind me.
Really?
Yeah. Seriously.
Really?
Like, I mean, it could have been a car go. I don't know how close we are to the street here, but I swear I heard like a behind me. But whether or not... Oh, Melbourne's going.
Melbourne's going off now.
Thank you, Spirit. That is excellent. Was that because I was saying that I heard you? Oh, excellent. Thank
Okay,
you,
Spirit, can you step away from that so we can ask you a question? Okay, can you step away from that? So we can ask you a question?
Can we ask you a question, please?
Thank you. So, was that noise Scott heard, was that you? Can you flash that if that was you that Scott heard? Did Scott hear you behind him?
Did I hear you breathing behind me?
So that's obviously a motorbike outside.
Yeah.
Because Spirit, thank you for showing us that you were here.
Yes, thank you.
Do we have a male spirit here with us? Can you affect that device if we have a male spirit with us in the cellar?
Can you make it light up if you're male? Okay, so are you female? Are you a lady?
Do we have any children here with us? Are you a child? Can you affect that device again if you're a child? What was strange, as soon as we got nothing, as soon as I mentioned the landlord's name, that's when the cat balls
and
went.
as soon as I mentioned the breathing behind me, that's when that went off.
Okay, do we have Willoughby Hayes with us? The old landlord of the White Horse Inn. If Willoughby is with us, can you affect that device again or make one of the balls flash? Willoughby, are you here? Okay, we're gonna leave the cellar here for the moment.
That was good that we got.
We seem to be getting quite good activity down here with the flashing balls and the mail rem going off. So it is quite an interesting area. So we will come back here at some point this evening. Maybe do a bit of spirit box down here. Try some different equipment down here.
And the balls, you changed the balls. And
yeah, we swapped the balls around.
Just to see if
and
it was a dodgy battery or
that
something.
flashing cat ball that kept going off, we changed the balls around as you saw just to see if it was a faulty cat ball, but that cat ball is still on and as in switched on, and it hasn't gone off again since, which is interesting.
And the mail rem going off for
a little while. That was really good. So yeah, I think we'll come back down here definitely at some point this evening. We'll go and explore somewhere else in the building, and yeah, we'll be back down here later.
See the flash.
Yeah. Okay, spirits of the White Horse Inn or the Cambridge Folk Museum of Cambridge. We are on the stairwell now. We have set out various equipment on the stairs. If there's anyone here with us, please come forward and interact with the various pieces of equipment. We've got a flashing cat ball on one of the steps. We've got the mail rem on a step. K2 meter. Another flashing cat ball. We've got the REM pod in this room here, and we've also got the EDI machine on the step down there. So if there's any spirits here with us on the stairs or in this area of the building, please come forward,
make yourself known,
come talk to us, interact with us. We would love for you to come and talk to us and communicate with us. Please don't be afraid of us. We mean you no harm.
My name's Scott.
My name's Ross. Can you tell me your name?
We come here respectfully. you can hear people walking about outside. So if you do hear a voice,
we are at the sort of front of the building where the main road is.
Okay, spirits, can you touch one of the devices on the floor for me? On the stairs, the green light on the stairs, one of the cat balls on the floor.
The devices with the green light, the little green lights on it, if you go towards it or touch the green light, it will just flash some colours. We'll make one of the balls flash on the stairs. Now, in this area of the building, there is supposed to be the spirit of a soldier that wanders around in this area. If you are here, come and talk to us, come and communicate with us. We would love to know who you are and what your story is.
If you followed us from another room that we've been in already, or the cellar, can you interact with the ball again like you did downstairs?
Can we hear your footsteps on the stairs? Can we hear you walk up and down the stairs?
That's people outside.
Yeah. There is a lot of noise outside, but like I said, it is a main road outside.
Can you interact with one of the devices on the stairs for us, please, spirit? If you can, that'd be great. We respectfully ask you if you can do it. Can you touch the red light in the room next to Ross, where Ross is standing? There's a device on the floor with a red light on it.
If you go towards it, it will just flash lots of different colours and make a sound, but it won't harm you. Like we've said before, not many people come into this building to investigate you and to find out who you are. So maybe you're just curious as to who we are and what we're doing here.
We're just here to investigate the building and to communicate with the spirits that reside in the building or that are in visitation to the building.
If there's anyone here that's connected to this building or to the White Horse Inn,
we'd love to hear your story and about you. Come and say hello.
can you perhaps tell us your name through our cameras that we have in our hand? Come and tell us your name. Perhaps you can tell us why you are here and what you're looking for.
Hello, spirits.
Hello, spirits. Please don't be afraid of us.
Don't be alarmed or afraid. We've come here to say hello to you this evening, that's all. We're enjoying this lovely building. So we are currently now in the attic. in the attic space. Ross is just putting some devices in the further down the attic. I've popped a cat ball on this shelf here. I've got that ball here actually. That's so sensitive, that vibration bit, isn't it?
REM pod's going off.
Oh, is it?
REM pod's going off.
REM pod's going off. Oh, thank you, Spirit.
Thank you, Spirit. Is that somebody interacting with that? Can you do it again? Can you go towards that red light again and make those lights flash?
Okay.
Sounds promising.
Yeah. So we're quite far. We'd say what, we're a good 8 meters from that.
Yeah.
Okay, hello spirits, my name is Scott and we've come here tonight just to communicate with you and to say hello. We mean you no harm. We come with full respect. If that was you that just made that sound, the red light, the REM pod go off in the room, can you touch it again for us and do it again, please? It'll just make a sound. The sound just lets us know that you're here.
That's me. Thank you for interacting with that and coming forward. We would love for you to do it again, just to show us that someone is here.
If that's at all possible. We're friendly people. We've come here with full respect. We don't mean you any harm.
There's also, I put a flashing ball, a little ball on top of the boxes in there. If you could make that flash, that would be amazing. That would give us the validation that somebody is here with us. If there's someone here connected to this building, we're up in the attic area now. If you're connected to this building in any way, can you let us know that you're here?
Let's try asking a question. If we ask you a question and the answer to that question is yes, can you set the device off like you've just done, the red light on the floor? So if I ask a question and the answer is yes, then set that device off again. Are you a male spirit? Are you a female spirit?
Are you a child spirit? Well, let's not call it spirit because it might not recognise itself as spirit. Okay, are you a male? Are you a gentleman? Can you touch that red light? I had a ting.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Okay, are you a male? Are you a gentleman? Can you touch that red light?
Like a coin hitting a jar, like ding.
Unless
Oh, definitely.
Unless that was Alex downstairs.
Well, to me it sounded like it was in the room in front. It was like a ching.
Yeah, it was like a
bottle cap.
It was like a coin in a bottle. You know,
Yeah.
when you like
like
a coin in a bottle.
If that was you making that sound, spirit, can you do that again for us?
See that? Look,
Yeah, and I'm not moving.
that vibration's going,
And I'm not moving.
and nor am I. That's not our voice, is it? No, because I'm talking.
No.
It's not going off.
Well, I'm talking, it's not going
And
on.
that's the vibration lights.
And I haven't moved.
If you're affecting that orange box that we're looking at, if you're affecting that, can you perhaps go towards it and make the blue lights come on for us? I haven't moved 1 inch. Like
Nor have I.
My feet or nothing.
Nor have I.
You'll be able to hear us move because the floorboards creak.
I've not. My feet haven't moved.
And then vibration lights were flashing then.
Yeah.
If you're making those orange lights appear on that box, can you do that again for us?
Let's do it again then. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Thank you, Spirit, if that's you.
Thank you. Is that how you would like to communicate with us? By using that orange box? Is that how you'd like to communicate with us? If you go towards that box with the numbers on it, blue lights will appear, and that will show us that you're with us.
And again.
Yeah.
We'd really love it if you could communicate with us this evening, because you know we grew up in Cambridge. We've known about this building a long time. We know that there's some people that still live here and roam this building, that are still inside this building
And are still attached to this building.
We'd really love it if you could say hello to us, or if you could just interact with one of the devices for us so we know that we're not alone.
This is your chance now to tell us your story and tell us who you are.
This might be a good area to do a board.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah, and maybe spirit box.
Yeah, like I feel especially like here because...
Should we get spirit box out?
Yeah. Let me see if I can set my... Let me just turn the light on. I just want to see if there's somewhere I can set my camera up. If I...
Maybe put it in here. Maybe. Or in here. Oh, now it's gone. Thank you,
Thank you, Spirit.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh, that's amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you, Spirit. That's excellent.
Thank you for telling us that you're here. Can you step away from that so we can ask you a question?
Thank you.
Are you a male? Are you a male? Can you do that again if you're a male? If you're a man?
Okay, are you a female?
Are you a lady? Make those lights flash for a yes. Are you a lady? A female spirit?
Are you a child?
Do we have any children here with us? Can you make those lights flash if you're a child? That's brilliant, that is.
Yeah. And that went off really like strong.
Yeah.
And it was as soon as you said, can you step away?
It
Bang.
stopped.
Really?
Okay, just to confirm that you are here with us, can you just make those lights flash again? Go towards that green light on the stairs, just to show us that we aren't alone and that you are here with us.
We'd love to know that we're not alone here and that we're talking to someone. We'd really appreciate it if you could set that device off again like you just did. Just to confirm that you're here.
If we get out a device that you're able to talk to us on and we can hear your voice, would you like to do that? Would you like to communicate with us that way?
I just want to prove to people
Yeah.
that there's no one hanging around the side
Around
of
the
here,
corner.
because someone might think there's someone standing on this stairway And as you can see, there is absolutely nobody on this stairway and near that mail-rem device.
You do have to get pretty close to that aerial for it to go off.
So if we set up turn on a
box,
a talking device that you can talk to us through, Spirit.
Can you come and talk to us and tell us who you are? Can you make those lights flash again if you would like that?
That was excellent, wasn't it?
That's brilliant.
I'm so chuffed.
That mailroom's gone off twice.
Yeah.
And that REM pod.
Yeah.
Down the other
REM,
end.
and I mean, how long has that REM pod been not going off for us?
It hasn't gone off at
A
all.
long time.
Since that.
Yeah.
Okay, Spirit, we're going to turn on this little radio, and if you come forward to us and speak into it, we should be able to hear your voice. Would you be able to do that for us? Can you affect one of the devices again to show us that you're able to do that?
Thank you so much for setting that device off for us. We really do appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
That was excellent.
We appreciate that very much. Okay, I'm going to turn the spirit box on now.
I still think this is going to be a good area for the board.
Yeah. And the cellar.
Yeah.
Right.
How are we doing for time? Got 2 hours.
Nice, right. Okay, if I stay in front of it.
It's fun, isn't it? Shall I put on this? Shall I put my thing on?
Yeah, put your app on.
If I cool.
Vibration right from that just going in. Look.
God, Ross, when you tap my arm.
Sorry. Look, it's going.
Yeah. When you tap my arm there, my heart jumped my chest. Look, it's still going. That's excellent.
Don't move.
I'm not moving. I'm not moving. I'm grounded to the floor, trust me.
Okay, Spirit, can you come and tell us your name through this box that I have in my hand?
It's gone off again.
Can you tell us your name? We're glad that you're coming forward, Spirit, and interacting with us. But can you come and tell us your name through this device I have in my hand? Can you tell us the name of this building?
Soldier. Soldier.
Oh my god, that's just come up, soldier.
That's just come up, soldier.
Soldier, that said.
The how?
And now that is weird
And we were
because
talking about a soldier.
there is supposed to be a roundhead soldier that roams around this area of the building and around the staircase of this building. And it's documented that it's a roundhead soldier, and that's interesting. That's just come out, soldier.
Yeah.
Okay, do we have the soldier with us?
Don't leave.
Don't leave.
We won't leave.
We won't leave. We're here for another 2 hours.
If you don't want us to leave, we won't. If you'd like us to carry on asking you questions, please give us a sign.
So just to tell everyone that this is my mobile phone on the front on the table here, and I have an app called GhostTube, I believe it is, and it's loaded with so many, like hundreds of words, and basically the spirits can interact with it, and
Well, the theory is that spirits can
communicate, like say the words,
can dig out words
yeah,
that they want to say.
and it's very interesting that that's come up with soldier.
Because our theory has always been, with these apps, we're not 100%
Sure, really about them, aren't we?
We're a bit wary about them because at the end of the day, they are an app.
They're a program, aren't
they're
they?
programmed to spit out words. But when it does come out with
words like
words
that,
like that, which are relatable to this building, and the vibration thing's going off again on the EDI. Okay, if we have the spirit of the soldier with us, can you let us know that you are here with us by making a sound in the room or affecting one of the devices again that we have around.
What?
It's going again.
That's been going quite a bit
I think
in here, isn't it?
that must be the way it wants to communicate.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're affecting that orange box with the numbers on it,
So
and you're making those.
So I'm moving now, look, back and forth.
Yeah.
And, oh, wow, that did.
Yeah.
But,
Right.
like, I'm moving
But we
now.
haven't been moving, and that's been going.
No.
Right. Let's not move.
Okay, I'll stand still.
We'll know if one of us moves.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
We'll hear the floorboard creak. Right. Okay. So, if we have the spirit of the soldier with us, and you're making those yellow lights or orange lights flash on that orange box. Yeah, it's gone again. Thank you.
Thank you, Spirit.
Is that the way you wish to communicate with us? Through that orange box?
Restless.
Restless. Does that mean that you're tired? Do you feel...
Well, that's interesting as well, because the theory is he just walks around this area
Yeah.
like he's searching for something.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he's...
Did you ever get the soldier's name?
No.
Are you able, if we do have the soldier that walks these
This area.
this area of the building,
That's me moving.
can you tell us your name through the device? Are you able to tell us your name? This is a great area.
We've had so much activity.
Yeah. Well, the mailroom going off is awesome. That was good.
And well, I'm amazed that's come out soldier.
Yeah. And the REM pod
Of all
going
the-
off.
Of all the words that's
Yeah, yeah.
come out,
Mm.
and soldier.
The REM pod going off, which we've used that REM pod, what, in the last
Many
five or six investigations.
Hasn't
It's not
gone
gone off once. That was me.
Yeah.
I'm moving. Yeah, if I move forward on my foot, it makes that creak.
Can you copy this? If the soldier's with us, can you copy this?
Oh, REM pod's going again. Thank you so much. If you're down by that REM pod, down
By the red light.
by the red light, can you touch the red light? Can you make it go off for us?
Can you do that again for us, Spirit? If you're in that room down the end,
If you're down the end of the corridor in the next room in front of us, can you touch the red light and make that device light again? I reckon the K2 just went off because I just saw an orange light down there.
did you?
Yeah. Like behind you, I just saw the orange flash. I'm pretty sure I did. Are you walking in front of us, soldier?
Are you walking amongst us? Can we hear your footsteps?
So hard for all this traffic.
No. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the K2 meter next to this EDR box, because that's...
Yeah. Well, that's definitely an area where it's like, that's you, obviously.
Right.
But that REM pod flickering then.
Okay, there's a green light next to that orange box now. Could you perhaps touch that green light for us? And take it to yellow. Take the lights to yellow.
My screen battery's about to go. Oh,
REM pod again.
REM pod again. Thank you very much.
Cool, that's going off. Big time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Spirit.
If we ask you questions, if we ask you some yes or no questions, if the answer is yes, can you set the device off just like you've just done? So if I say, are you a male spirit? And the answer is yes, can you set the device off? Oh, screen's gone.
Are you a soldier? Can you set that? Look, can you make those lights flash again if you're a soldier?
We would love to know who you are and your name. So are you able to tell us your name through the device that I've got here on the that I'm pointing at on the table here? If you come and tell us your name through. Okay. Oh, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Please tell us your name. My name's Ross.
That's awesome.
And we have Scott here.
My name's Scott. Yes.
Can we ask you for your name?
Like, how good is that? Like, that didn't go off for a long time.
No.
And as soon as I say, can you come and say your name in this device? Okay.
But the amount of relevant things that's come out with. I'm just want to test something here. That's not vibrating or anything.
No.
So if I
like you have to.
I'm tapping it, and you really do. It's only you only have to tap it lightly. But I'm just testing. That's not vibrating or anything to cause them orange lights to come on. So that's quite interesting.
Yeah, and obviously I know obviously you've only got a slight movement and to make the creak of the floor.
Yeah.
But like that, because I was doing that quite heavily.
Yeah.
Like, I'm moving my foot up and down now. Look.
But you weren't moving. Like, you haven't been.
But no, I was staying still. If that's you, Spirit, can you turn the Maglite back on now for me?
Can you turn that on for us? Can you put that light back on?
Can you turn it back on for us?
That's on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's what's turned away. Thank you, Spirit. If that
is you affecting that torch, can you turn that off again? Can you turn that torch off? Can you turn that light off?
Can you turn it off all the way? The way to turn it off is if you grab it, put your hands on it.
Draw the light from it. Draw the energy from it. You've just done it. Can you do it again by turning it off?
Thank you. So all the way, Spirit. Thank you.
Thank you, Spirit.
Now when I count to 5, can you let go and turn it back on when I count to 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Turn it back on, please. Thank you.
Oh,
and off.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you, Spirit.
Can you turn it all the way up so it's really bright? Make it really bright for us. Go on, keep going.
Go on, you can do it.
Make it really bright. All the way.
So the theory behind these Maglites, just to tell the people watching, so obviously they're battery powered and they're twist to turn on. Now the theory is you twist it to where it just comes on, and it's supposed to be able to make the spirits.
Well, the spirits are supposed to draw the energy.
From the battery, basically. Like this, the closer they get to it, it drains.
Well, they can drain.
Yeah.
Drain it. Okay, Spirit. Again, I'm sorry to ask you again, but just to confirm, thank you. Can you turn it all the way down? Turn it off.
Turn it all the way off for us, Spirit.
Turn it off, please.
Come on, you can do it.
Can you turn it off for us?
It's so weird because when I don't look at that grid pen, when I don't look at the laser pen, at the corner of my eye, it's like they're spinning. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, is this the way that you'd like to communicate with us? Would you like us to ask you questions using the bright light?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Spirit.
Okay, can you turn the torch off if you're a male spirit? Turn the light off if you're a male spirit.
If you're male, can you turn it completely off if you're male? Go on.
Keep going.
Do it. You can do it. You can do it. Thank you.
Okay, can you turn the torch back on for us so we can ask you another question? Thank you. That's amazing. It
That's
comes
awesome.
straight on bright.
Thank you so much.
Okay, are you a soldier?
If you're a soldier, can you turn the light off?
Turn it all the way off again if you are a soldier.
Okay, so maybe not a soldier.
Are you connected to the inn, to the White Horse Inn? Do you have connections to the inn? Turn the torch off if you have connections to the White Horse Inn. No.
Okay, so
Are you attached to the museum? Yes.
that was it.
Straight away.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Can you turn the torch back on so we can ask you another question?
Come on, turn it back on for us so we can ask another question. Let the torch come back on.
Again.
Thank you.
Thank you. So you're attached to the museum.
Attached to the museum.
Did you work here at the museum? Did you work here at the museum? Turn the torch off if you worked here at the museum.
Did you?
No.
Did you know somebody that worked here? Did you know someone that worked here at the museum?
Did you visit this museum regularly? Did you used to come to visit this museum?
Oh, there it goes.
Turn the torch off if you used to come here to visit the museum.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, again, can you turn the torch back on real bright so we can ask you another question? I've got a question I can ask.
Oh, thank you.
This is amazing.
This is
Thank
great.
you. Okay, did you enjoy coming here to the museum? Turn the torch off if you enjoyed coming here to the museum.
If you liked it here, did you like it here? Or do you like it here?
Okay. Did you not like coming here to the museum?
There you go.
Oh. Did you not like coming here to the museum?
Did you not like it here? Go on, you can do it. If you can do it, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, again, can you turn the torch really bright again? Make that light really bright so we can ask you another question. Turn it all the way on and we can ask you another question.
So turn it back on for us, please.
What could we ask now?
So it's male.
It's attached to
It's
the
attached to the
museum.
music.
It didn't like
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Did you come here on your own? Did you come here on your own? If you did, turn the light out. Was you by yourself when you came here?
I've got a question.
Good.
Are you from Cambridge, Spirit? Do you come from Cambridge? Turn the light off if you're from Cambridge. The city of Cambridge.
Okay, Spirit, so let's ask this question. How old?
Okay, I've got a question. Okay, can you tell us how old you are? Are you in your 20s? Are you in your 20s, Spirit? Turn the torch off for yes. No. Are you in your 30s?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Spirit.
Okay, can you turn the torch back on so we
That's
can ask
excellent.
another question? So he's in his 30s.
30s. Thank you, Spirit. If you could turn that torch back on for us, please.
Turn the torch back on, make the light really bright, and we can ask you another question.
Come on, you can do it.
Not from Cambridge, he's in his 30s, he's attached to the museum.
He obviously didn't come here alone, because I said, did you come here on your own? And he said no. He didn't turn it off, did he?
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you, Spirit. I've got a question. Earlier, we had the name Mark come on our device in the other room. Is that your name? Are you Mark? Is your name Mark? That's me.
Oh. What other names did we get?
Brittany. Is your name Brittany? Well, it's a male, isn't it? It's not going to be
Well,
Oh, Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Is your name Gabriel?
Or was it Gabrielle?
Gabriel?
It might be
No, it's Gabriel. It said Gabriel.
Oh, I thought it said Gabrielle.
Is your name Gabriel?
Okay, I've got a question. So you said you're in your 30s. Can you just confirm that? Are you in your 30s? Are you 30 something years old? Just to confirm. Are you in your 30s? Just asking that one more time.
Turn the light off if you're in your 30s.
Just to confirm.
It's going.
Yeah, it's going.
Go on all the way.
Go on all the way. If you're in your 30s, please. Turn off the light.
Keep going.
Keep going. You
Keep
can
going.
do it.
It's me moving.
You can do it.
Keep
All the
going.
way. All the way. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's confirmed, isn't it?
I've got nothing. Okay, can you turn the light back on again for us so we can ask you one more question? We'll ask you one more question. Can you turn the light back on for us? Really bright.
Come on, you can do it. There
Thank
you go.
you.
Thank you.
Okay. Were you the spirit that was affecting the devices in the other room that we was in? Was you setting off the flashing lights on the staircase? Was you making those lights flash on the staircase for us? Turn the light off if that was you.
Or was you the spirit? Well, I keep saying spirit, but was you the person who threw that stone on the stairs as we came up? Someone threw a bit of stone on the stairs.
Was that you?
Was that you? Was that you, spirit?
Turn the light
Turn
off
it
for
off
yes.
if it was you that put that stone, threw that stone on the stairs.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, spirit.
Thank you.
Straight away. This
This is amazing. This is responding to
Yeah.
us.
We really appreciate you answering our
I've got it.
questions.
Okay, I've got a question for you. Do you like us being here?
Are you okay with us here?
Are we welcome here?
Are you okay with us asking you questions and being here with you? Turn the light off if it's okay that we're here.
I'll take that as a no.
Okay,
Okay.
well, really sorry if you...
I'm sorry if we're
Yeah.
upsetting you from being here. That's not our intention.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Can you turn the light on again?
Thank you so much. A few. Thank you,
you.
Spirit.
Okay. Would you like us to leave this area of the building? Would you like us to leave here and we'll go somewhere else in the building?
Our energy. This will really confirm to us that you're here. Come on, push all your energy into it. Give it one big shove. Lift this table off the ground. Okay, Spirit, we're down here in the cellar. Is there anybody down here with us? I've got a device in front of me which makes it so you're able to talk to us through the device. My name's Scott.
My name's Ross. Please come forward.
We're here to communicate and talk to you this evening. We ain't got very long, we've got about 10 minutes. We'd love for you to come and talk to us. Show yourself. Make yourself known to us.
There's a device behind me with a green light on it. If you go and touch the green light, it will flash colours to let us know that you're here.
This is obviously where the heating lights are.
Yeah. If there's anyone down here in the cellar with us, can you come forward and let us know that you're here?
Have you got any devices set up?
There's a mail room down there behind me. Can you copy this sound?
I was about to say, what's that? That's obviously something
That's over there.
slowing down, isn't it? Like
There's like a boiler or something.
Yeah.
Literally where I'm pointing my camera to your left.
yeah.
There's like a boiler, something with an orange light on, so I'm presuming that's a boiler or something. Over there. We understand that there's a tunnel, or the entrance to a tunnel, which is down here, I believe is behind me, which goes across the street. Is there anybody down here that can tell me about this tunnel?
You can tell us through the device in front of me here. If you come and speak into that device and tell, you can let it make it say what you want to say to us. Can you do that? We'd love to know who you are. If you can say your name, that'd be great. We are going to have to go very, very soon, like the next few minutes.
This is your opportunity to come and talk to us.
Please come and speak and communicate. We're sorry we keep asking all evening to do stuff for us and to set the devices off, etc. It's the only way that we can communicate. And that can get a bit annoying with someone keep asking constantly to do this and do that. But we do mean you no harm. We come here with full respect. We don't mean to come here and cause any trouble.
Oh, mail room. Mail room behind me is going off.
So the mail. How far behind you is it?
Well, a couple of feet behind me.
I can't even see it from my.
Okay. Thank you, Spirit,
Thank you,
for
Spirit.
interacting with that. If that is you,
Brother.
brother. Well, that's interesting.
That's interesting.
Yes.
We're brothers.
Me and Scott are brothers. Can you validate that you are here by setting off that machine again? By touching that green light?
We really appreciate it if you could.
Can you do that again for us, please? Just to confirm that you are here?
Attic.
Attic. Are you the spirit that's followed us from the attic? Are you down here in the cellar with us? Did you follow us down here?
Are you the spirit that was in the attic with us earlier?
The soldier? Or the man in his 30s? If that's you, can you set off that green light again for us? Make those lights flash? Just to confirm that you are here? That would be amazing if you could do that.
How good is that though?
So yeah, well, what an amazing night.
Amazing.
It's been very active, this place. I did think it would be.
We've had quite a lot of stuff going off on the equipment we've set out.
Yeah, up in the attic area I think is the most active area we've had.
Yeah.
With equipment going off. We've had the Maglite going off and on, responding to our questions.
We've had names come through on my device on my phone.
We've had like a stone that sounds like it was not chucked at us, but maybe
dropped on the stairs as we were walking up.
And we tried to look where that could have come from. We can't think where that's come from. I mean, it might be a logical reason for it, but
we've also had some good stuff come up on the device, like we've had now in the cellar we had brother, which obviously we're brothers. We've had attic come up in a short space of time. We've had names.
What did we have up in the attic?
Soldier,
and there is
very good.
And there is supposed to be a soldier here, so that's interesting.
Yeah. We had Gabriel, Mark. We've had Brittany. We had Austin name come up. Well, I'm assuming it's the name and not the.
We had Don't Leave.
Run
in the cellar. We had the mail rim going off in the cellar. Well, both the cellars. There is 2 cellars here.
We've had the mail rim go off quite a lot tonight.
Yeah, and the REM pod.
The REM pod's gone off, especially up in the attic area. We had quite a bit of REM pod.
So until we get home and view the footage, we'll see if we've caught anything else like EVPs.
But overall, it's a great place here.
Yeah, we're definitely going to come back and do a part 2 here.
Yeah.
There was just so much to explore, and we've only had 4 hours here tonight, so we've had to try and cram everything in.
Yeah.
But what we have had tonight has just been incredible.
What an amazing place.
It's been very interesting. So we'll definitely be back.
Yeah.
So on to the next investigation. Hopefully see you all soon.
I hope you've enjoyed watching the video as well.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Oh, and before we go, I just want to say thank you to all of our subscribers.
Yes, definitely.
You're all amazing, and we appreciate your support for this.
Yeah.
We're going to try and keep giving you some good content. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of our videos.
Yeah.
So until next time, we'll see you all very soon.
See you later.
Goodbye.